Alright guys, we've got a 3rd gen Town and Country. Let's see what year it is. It is, oh, it's a final year, 2000 Chrysler Town and Country LX. So, first thing I notice, it isn't rusty. Notice here, little speck here, little speck there. How do the quarters look? Or the dog legs, not bad. Not bad, considering. That one is savable with a little cleanup and body work. You know, you can make it last, that's for sure. Otherwise, everything, it's pretty clean. This appears to have 4th gen Dodge wheels on it. So that's interesting. Aftermarket struts. Has the thin molding, just like that other silver one here, and the same mud flap here. No rear mud flaps. Pop inside, it does have a white pinstripe. Ooh, yeah. We got the fancy interior. So we got the high-class fake wood grain accented door panels with the Infinity sound system in it. Has the door lights, power locks, power windows, power mirrors. Nope. And it does have fog lights. I didn't see that. I have to look. Pedals got some wear to it. We have a full instrument panel with tack. Power driver's seat, manual passenger seat. Has the, silver mist with this fancy, like, party style confetti. All the owner's manuals are here. There's a piece of paper. What are you? Insurance that expired in August. Commercial insurance. Let me look at this. That expired in August of 23. So, Lametries Collision Incorporated. So is this like a loaner vehicle for a collision company or something? That's what that shows me. Yeah, it totally is. It's either like a parts runner or something. Got more paperwork here I'm going to look at that you can't see. Insurance cards, yeah, it's commercial insurance cards. That's kind of cool. Yep. Lametries Collision owned this vehicle. That's kind of cool. So this is a commercially owned vehicle until it was scrapped here. So that probably explains why, 1, it has little rust because it was lower mile, and 2, why it's so clean because it was just a loaner vehicle. I don't know, I suppose. It's got this fancy wood grain steering wheel cover that kept the steering wheel. Looks perfect under there. It's got cruise control. This has rear AC, dual zone climate control, so tri-zone technically. Cluster looks pretty good shape. This does have the overhead console. It had 187,000 miles, or should have it soon by February, so just under 200,000. It's got the fancy mirrors and stuff, and got all the sun visor, that's the word I'm looking for. This has got a good radio in it too. Is this the same? Is the same radio that I just pulled out of that other one? I need one of these radios, so I'll probably just pull this one too, and then I have both of them, because all my other radios are junk, so I just need to throw them all away. This has the lumbar adjustment in it too. That's nice. It looks like it had 2nd row buckets and a 3rd row bench at one time in its life. It no longer has that. Headliner is down. Anything else in here? Insurance cards, receipts for gas and stuff. Lots of gas receipts. All the floor mats, well, the front ones are gone, but they were here. It's got all the rear floor mats and stuff in it. Oh, let's hop on back outside. Yeah, it's really clean. It has the fancy Chrysler blinkers. It does, yep, fog lights down below. Oh, it's got one little mistake here. This has a 3.3 liter V6, not the 3.8. Strut towers are perfect, pretty much. And it's starting to rust right here between the layers. That's a new alternator on it, as you can see. Replacement, anyway. It's got replacement rad hoses on it. Aftermarket plug wires, and it looks like new plugs in it. Those look pretty new. Trying to tell. Transmission looks shinier than the engine. Kind of does, doesn't it? Man, it's got an OEM sticker on it. I don't know. Hard to say. Up underneath here. It's got the newer style shift sound load on it. That might be... Transmission might have been off there before. Oil pan gasket's been replaced. It's got a... Can't tell what brand that oil filter is. But... it's pretty clean. Really clean, actually. New passenger strut 2. Aftermarket tie rods with greasable. Sway bar links feel okay. Brakes look decent. There's a brand new sway bar link from something. Don't know what that's doing. It's got a new muffler on it. Underneath, not too bad. Same story. Somebody greased that bushing for some reason, or dropped grease on it. I don't know what that is about. Brake lines in the rear look OEM. Oh, this has got a sway bar in it too. So that's a sway bar axle as well. That one's nicer. Maybe a guy comes back in a month or so and grabs that. Would not be a terrible idea. I kind of sketched out how it's mounted though, so I don't know how you get that off without killing yourself, but you know, whatever. Yeah, this is nice. This side's pretty good. It's just starting, as you can see, but it's not too bad. Anything on the hatch? Shocks work well. Grommet's trashed. Oh, it's from Waconia. It's a Waconia van, Town and Country. Somebody's got tow mirrors on it. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and pull that radio. No keys in it. It's got some sort of antenna there. What do you think that's for? Tracker, probably, because it's a shop vehicle. Anything in here? Oh, money. Look at that. Look at that. We're rich. Oh, there's more. We have made 47 cents. Nice. Alright, yeah. Well, I think that's going to do it for this van. I'm going to pull that radio out and then call it a day. So I ended up with 2 radios here. And hopefully one of them works. So, anyway, thank you guys for watching once again. Taking a look at this 2000 Chrysler Town & Country LX at East Bethel U-Polar Parts. So, thanks for watching. See you next time. Oh, I just about got the radio out. I got all the bolts and stuff out. As you can see, it's loose. I noticed this on the ground, so I put it up here. So 320/23 do a 185, 295. So it's got at least 185. Bagley. Considering that says 187, you think they're 3,000 mile intervals? So it's probably got 184 on it, Bagley. But that's cool. Yeah, it doesn't get that many miles put on it in a year, as you can see. Or didn't. Anyway, radio is here. So I just got to get this out. Looks like the wires are hung up on something here, so I'm going to mess with that anyway. There's a little extra bit here.